Good morning everyone. This morning I'm taking you on a bike ride again. It's my usual commute, but today I'm testing out my new Garmin Forerunner 55. Thanks to that watch I'm going to make interesting data appear at the bottom of the screen somewhere there. If you want to do the same with your own videos, well, it's pretty simple. I'm going to tell you how to do that. You have to go on the Garmin official website and download that software, which is called Garmin Verb Edit. Once you've installed that nice little app, you plug in your camera, choose your footage, then you plug in your Garmin device. Here, as I told you, I'm using my Forerunner 55 watch. You select the proper geometrics from your watch. The tricky part after that is to synchronize the footage with the geometrics. My little tip here is just to launch the camera and click on the watch at the same time, like that. I know that roughly from the start both footages and the geometrics are going to match, and after that it's just up to you to play around with all the settings and find which data you want to show and how it's going to appear. Pretty cool, eh? Makes your videos a bit more interesting. There's my only little tunnel coming up. Are you ready for this? Ole, 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 ole. So you're going to tell me another video about commuting again? Yeah, obviously, admit, I do that a lot, but today I wanted to talk about something. Aren't you sick and tired of those high prices of gas, fuel, petrol, whatever you call it in your country? Prices of gas have been shooting up those few months and years. Well, guess what? There's something you can do about it. You can start riding your bike more and leaving your cars in your garages. And you might tell me, yeah, but what if I break down? I don't know how to fix a bike. Well, do you know how to fix a car? No, of course you don't. Nobody knows how to fix a car nowadays. So when your car breaks down, you have to take it to the shop and Everyone knows how expensive it is to have a car repaired. Whereas on a bike, once you've learned a few bits and things, you only have to, well, maybe change a tire once a year, oil a few squeaking parts, change your brake pads, and that's about it. It's really nothing to it. Very simple. And you might be telling me, yeah, but I'm not in a good shape. I'm not going to be capable of pedaling on my bike like you do. Well, I haven't ridden my bike for ages. I've only been doing that for the last 2 or 3 years. I'm 52 years old. I'm not an athlete. Just a normal guy taking my bike out and going to work with it. If I can do that, you can do that too. And you're going to say, yeah, well, I haven't ridden a bike for ages. I don't know how to do that anymore. I'm not fit enough. I'll never make it. Okay, might not. But then e-bikes are starting to get more affordable. And with an e-bike you won't have any excuse anymore. Actually, with an e-bike you might ride even more. And what about traffic jams? Aren't you sick and tired of staying ages in your car, stuck in traffic jams? I hate traffic jams. That's why usually I go to work with a scooter. But even on a scooter, it's a hassle. Woohoo! Here we go! Yeah! With a bicycle, there are no traffic jams anymore. And what about parking? Don't you find it difficult to park your car? Well, that's not an issue with a bike. And the list of benefits goes on and on. As I said, you're going to save money. That's one thing. You might also save time on the long run. I'm not even speaking about all the benefits for your health. It will also be beneficial for your mood. I'm always happier when I arrive at work or when I get back home after a commute on my bike than after a commute on my scooter. I feel more connected with the elements, feeling the wind on my face, on my body, listening to birds chirping in the trees above. You're not connected to nature in your car. And you might tell me, yeah, what? I'll never be able to pedal 20 kilometers. Well, my commute might be a bit long, Most people commute less than 10 kilometers and they still take their car to do that. 10 kilometers is easy on a bicycle. If it's too much for you, well, you don't have to start by commuting. You can take your bike to your local bakers to buy your bread or whatever. Just try it out for once and try to remember when you were a kid and you started riding your bike long before you had your driving license and could afford a car. You might remember that feeling of freedom, of happiness your bike brought you. I can tell you those feelings come back very soon. Well, you might say cars are faster than bikes. Well, in a way, yes, but for a commute, maybe not. Take my example. I go to work on a scooter because of traffic, and even then, it takes me about 40 to 45 minutes to get to work. Okay? Whereas on my bike, to go from home to work takes me between 50 and 55 minutes. There's only a 10 minutes difference. And if I were to take my car to work, it would take me around an hour and a half to get to the office, let alone finding a space to park my car. So there you go, I'm faster on my bike than in a car. A long time ago, somebody said, the best time to plant a tree was 50 years ago or today. I think it's exactly the same for cycling. We all should have started ages ago. But the other best time in life is now. So, listen to me. Get that lazy butt out of your car and start riding now. That's the best decision you'll ever make today. That's it. Here we are. You see? Wasn't that hard, was it? And remember, if I can do it, you can do it too.